What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and right in front of us, we got a brand new device from the company Switcheasy. This is the Easy Pencil Pro 4, and today we're going to be talking about why this may be your best Apple Pencil Gen 2 alternative. So let's check it out. All right, so this is the Easy Pencil Pro 4 right here in my hand. Very sleek, very nice device. It's gonna replace your Apple Pencil Gen 2. So if you don't wanna go out and spend the $100 plus price tag that the Apple Pencil Generation 2 has on it, check this one out. I'm gonna be dropping a link below. It does a lot of things that the Apple Pencil does, and it also does a few more things extra. So we're gonna get right into it. I got my iPad 12.9 right here. This is the M1 model. So what we're gonna do is just get this thing open. And once we get it open, we're just gonna go to our notes application. And let's talk a little about this pencil while we have it in front of us. So this is the actual Apple Pencil replacement. Now, it does have USB Type-C charging. You cannot have your Apple Pencil Gen 2 connected to this device down here while this is working. They won't connect together. So USB Type-C, it has an on-off switch up here, and it does have LEDs right here. Once you press, you get the green LED if it's charged up. If it's not charged, it's going to give you a red LED. And it does have an interchangeable tip right down here. This is the biggest reason we are here though. Because in this packaging, like this is all that you get in the box. You're gonna get the USB Type-C to USB-A adapter. You get the actual box itself, of course, that's what it comes in, but you do get 3 interchangeable tips. One of these tips, if I can get it out without dropping it, this one is specifically to make it feel like you're writing with paper. So make it feel like you're writing on a matte screen protector. We're gonna go ahead and sit that one on the table. Now this one is a little more interesting. It has a little nib tip on it, and it's supposed to make you feel like you're writing with a ballpoint pen. So keep that in mind. And then there is one more in here, and it's just an extra tip, just like the one that is on there right now. It's gonna provide the same smooth writing experience that the Apple Pencil Gen 2 provides. So with that being said, we got 3 separate tips right here on the table. The one that's gonna act like a matte screen protector is between your iPad and the pencil itself. And then we got the one that's gonna be like the ballpoint pen tip. And the next one is just a replacement for the original one that is on this device. So what is this pencil actually going to give you? It's gonna give you palm rejection, tilt sensitivity, as well as magnetic connection. So we cannot wait to see all of that. Now, the biggest issue that I would probably have with this is keeping up with these tips because they're very small, and the one that looks like the one that's supposed to give you the paper-like feel is actually kind of clear and translucent. So it's probably gonna be the easiest one to lose. So I'm probably gonna be keeping up with the packaging, keeping them in these little holders right here in the styrofoam. So push all that to the side, and we actually have the notes application open. So this is how the pencil comes out. It has the nib on it that actually comes with 2. The one that's just like the standard Apple Pencil Gen 2 tip. So when you're writing with this, writing is very smooth. There are no breaks in the lines. No nothing. Let's make sure we do that right. Your shapes, all that stuff works. There are no issues there. Now, when you want to change your tool that you're going to write with, it does support tilt. So if you tilt it to the side, the line gets wider. And with the crayon, same thing. To the side, it does get wider. Palm rejection, I'm going to lay my hand on the screen, and we're still able to write. There's no issue there. So palm rejection, tilt sensitivity. This does not support pressure sensitivity though. So for those of you who are real artists and you're looking for something that is gonna support pressure sensitivity as far as when you're going to shade and things of that nature, when you're in Procreate, you might wanna just get an Apple Pencil Gen 2. And most real artists go out and get the Apple Pencil Gen 2 just because it has the full gambit, the tilt sensitivity, palm rejection, pressure sensitivity. That's what you're looking for if you're a real artist. But if you're somebody like me who just likes to doodle from time to time, then you're good with something like this. Now, remember, USB Type-C charging is on here. So if this device ever goes dead, it's gonna take you about an hour to get it fully charged. But on an hour of charge, it's gonna give you 10 hours of battery life. And if this thing's in a standby mode, it should last you a year. At least that's what Switcheasy is claiming, like 1 year of standby time on this device. So extra tips, just unscrew. And when you unscrew, you just pick which tip you're gonna choose. Now, I'm going to pick the one that makes it feel like a matte screen protector is on your device. And let's see how the change, okay. So I can tell the change already. There, it actually gives you a little bit more friction. And it makes it a little bit tougher to draw on this canvas. So it does make you feel like you are writing on paper. I wouldn't go as far to say like a matte screen protector feel, but it feels really nice. It gives you a little bit more, like I said, friction. It makes it feel like you got like a little bit of a drag, but yeah, it actually feels like you're writing on paper when you're using this. So each one of these tips give you, okay, boom, all right, tilt sensitivity. We are good with that. Tilt sensitivity. So each one of the tips so far, the PaperLike, the one that makes you feel like you're writing on paper, as well as the original one, they give you tilt sensitivity and they give you palm rejection. So we like that a lot. But this one does add a little bit of friction so that it does feel like you're writing on something else other than the screen. Because a lot of times when you're writing on the screen and you're doing this, you hear the little taps. You don't hear those taps. All right, now let's go to the next one because I'm really intrigued by this one just because it's supposed to feel like you're writing with a pen, a ballpoint pen. So I'm gonna change, and you can hear the taps. You can hear the taps on that one. So this one, it really feels like you're writing with a pen. Like if you were signing documents and doing things, this one probably wouldn't be for drawing, but definitely if you're signing documents, doing things of that nature, this one feels really good. And like I said, you can hear the taps on this one. Now I don't know how this little piece of metal is gonna affect your screen on your iPad. Like if you're like tap, 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 tap all day, you may notice something. I'm not sure. They don't really say in their information, but as far as functionality, it works. Tilt sensitivity, there we go. With the palm rejection, it works. No issues there. So I don't see anything wrong other than I'm not sure how long that little metal piece is gonna go before it starts to bother your screen. But as far as functionality goes, everything seems pretty nice. Now, you know, we can hear the tips with the other one, but you don't really hear the tips with this one, or you don't really hear those taps. I mean, this is nice. I like the fact, because, you know, normally when you get a PaperLike screen protector, and I like my PaperLike matte screen protectors, but a lot of the times when you're using those, they take away from the integrity of the actual iPad screen. But now you can use the plain iPad screen and not take away from that integrity or that luster that the screen gives you, that quality. So I think this is a really good idea. Only thing is we got to figure out how to keep up with these little tips. That's going to be the biggest thing. That's going to be the biggest thing. And I've already said I'm going to be keeping them right in here. So boom, boom, and boom. And we're going to put this all back in the original packaging, and we're going to keep up with it that way. That's probably the best way to do it. But this is a nice little device. I'm going to be dropping a link below so you can go by and check this thing out for yourself. So one of the things I did forget to actually talk about is the ability to magnetically stick, so you don't have to worry about it jumping off the iPad itself. It's gonna stick magnetically just like the Apple Pencil Generation 2. So if you're in the market for one of these, you don't wanna go out and pay 120, 130 bucks for an Apple Pencil Generation 2. These are gonna run you about 69 bucks. It has an auto on off is on the top as well, USB Type-C charging, 3 interchangeable tips that you're gonna be able to use, and they all give different functionality. It supports magnetic attachment, not magnetic charge, just magnetic attachment. Just keep that in mind. It attaches magnetically to the side. It supports palm rejection. It supports tilt sensitivity, but no pressure sensitivity. Other than that, I think it's a nice device that you can go out and check out if you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on that Apple Pencil Generation 2. So I'll be sure and drop a link below so you can go by and check one of these out. This is the Easy Pencil Pro from Switcheasy. Go by and have a look at it. Until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.